Hey guys, it's Kitty. So today I am going to show you both my morning and my night routine for my skincare. I didn't get any boxes over the weekend or today, so I figured this would be a good video to do. I've been requested to do this, so I thought why not? I literally just got out of the shower, so I have nothing on my face, like no skincare products or anything. I did wash it in the shower, but I will go over what I do. Right now it's afternoon, but I'm going to do my morning routine. But I'll tell you what I do at night afterwards. Before I get started, I just want to remind you that I still have my 2,000 subscriber giveaway going on. I will leave the link to that video down below if you have not yet entered. I'm going to zoom you in and let's get started. So I had to write down everything I do because it seems a little complicated. I didn't think I was that complicated of a skincare person, but apparently I have a lot of steps in my routine, especially in the morning, so I didn't want to miss any of it. Alright, so first step in my routine is to cleanse my face. Typically, I only actually wash my face in the shower, and I learned somewhere, I can't remember where I got this information from, but I now wash my face first in the shower. I used to do that at the end, like after I shampooed and washed my body and all of that. But it made sense after I read this that when you're in the hot shower, your pores open up, and if you have junk on your face, that can all, like, you know, when your pores open, that can all get in. So I wash my face first. So most days of the week, I just use a normal cleanser. I'm not too picky about my cleansers. Currently, I'm trying to get through all of my face washes. I have a lot of them are like deluxe samples from subscription boxes. I just finished off one that I got in a FabFitFun a while ago. In the past week, I just started using an Origins Checks and Balances Frothy Face Wash. So this is what I used about 10 minutes ago. So I like this one. I don't have any complaints. My skin's been fine with it. I honestly don't really even know what all the ingredients are, what this is supposed to do. I think it's just like a basic cleanser. But 2 days out of the week, on Tuesdays and Fridays, I exfoliate my face, and I use the Dr. Brandt Microdermabrasion Age-Defying Exfoliator. I have the limited edition the limited edition version that I received from BoxyCharm because someone signed up through my link. This is available still, just doesn't look like this one. And I really like this. It's kind of expensive, but using it just twice a week I think does a really good job, so I love that. If there's a morning that I do not take a shower, but I typically always shower in the mornings, then I will just use like some cleansing cloths and water. I have the Pacifica Cactus Water makeup removing wipes right now. I got these on sale at TJ Maxx, and I really like these. I actually have already tried them before I saw them at TJ Maxx, and they work well and they smell great, so I really like it. So this is what I do in those lazy moments. And then after I wash my face, I like to use a toner. And also to make sure I removed all makeup, because sometimes, you know, there can be some stubborn makeup left behind. And when I was at TJ Maxx, I also picked up this item by Pacifica. This is the Cactus Water Micellar Cleansing Tonic. So this is a cleanse, removes stubborn makeup, and it tones skin. It's 100% vegan and cruelty-free and for all skin types. And I got this for like $2.99. Or wait, no, so it's $4.99. I think the wipes were $2.99. It says $4.99 on there. So it's normally $10, so that's awesome. I just started to use toner. I use micellar water, you know, to take off makeup and stuff, but I don't have like a go-to toner. This is working just fine, I think, you know, because I never really used toner. So if you guys have any toner suggestions, like something that you think was like really like skin changing, like for the better, let me know. So I just put a little bit of this after I wash my face on a cotton pad. I just have these cotton pads I got at Publix. I don't really love these. I didn't realize I picked up the one that has like the exfoliator side. I don't really use that side because I find it like kind of breaks up when I use that. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on here. And then I just swipe this all over my face. After I use toner, I use a serum. I like just ran out of, well, there's a little bit. Maybe I'll try and get some out of it. So I've been really liking this Cadelia Vino Perfect. Did I say that brand wrong? I don't know. This I got in a box of Style. We get such good skincare items in that box. I love it. It's a pricey box, but I think this is $89 if I remember correctly, and the box of Style is $99 unless it's your first time getting it. So I'm gonna see if I can get a little bit out of this. I do like this. I feel like my skin, it does well with it. It never caused me any breakouts. It does seem like my skin's a little bit more radiant after I use it. I am not going to repurchase it because I have other serums and stuff that I am getting through, but I I'd consider it, I guess. I don't know, because the price tag, I did enjoy using it though. I think I do still have a little sample size of it that I received in a Sephora Play, I'm assuming. Okay, yeah, this isn't really coming out, so I'm not going to use this today, but at least I got to tell you guys about this. But I do have here what I'm going to next. I haven't really started to use this yet, but that was my plan. This is a Sunday Riley CEO 15% Vitamin C Rapid Flash Brightening Serum. So I've used this before. I had the full size, but left it at an ex's house. I don't have that currently here. But okay, sneak peek for this channel. I last night just purchased or subscribed to the Sunday Riley subscription box. Did you guys know they had one? I'm super excited, and I'm going to get a bigger size of that in there, so hopefully I'll get that soon. I'm so excited. I hope you guys are excited as me. But anyway, so I am going to put this on my face right now. Alright, so next up in my skincare routine, I use a skin oil. And my current daytime oil is also by Sunday Riley. I've raved about this a little bit, I think, on my channel. This is the CEO Glow Vitamin C and Turmeric Face Oil. And this is actually not available yet. We got this in the alert box, and I believe I'll be getting this again in something else. But yeah, this comes out in March, I believe. I could be wrong with the date, but I know it's spring release. And I love this stuff. Like, you'll see in a moment. Like, my skin's already, I mean, you can see it's red. I guess I should tell you guys a little bit about my skin. I should have done that in the beginning. Since I moved to Florida, my skin's pretty normal. I do suffer from some redness. Since I've been doing this skincare routine, I feel like my skin has cleared up a little bit. I do have some like acne scarring, and some that are just like kind of going away. I pretty much get like hormonal type breakouts, and I sometimes get dry patches, sometimes I get a little oily, but usually it's like warranted. That's like when the skin, or when the weather's really brutal, like and dry, I'll get a little bit of dry patches, or if I'm like exercising or sweating, I'll get a little oily. Like, so I would consider my skin to be normal. You'll see after I use this, my skin like seriously glows. So I usually just like take the dropper and just kind of put it on my face, and I don't have a big mirror in front of me, so I am hopefully getting this on all right. I can feel it dripping on my face. I think some just like went in my nostril. So I just put this over everywhere. I kind of like try and stamp in my oil. And normally I let my oil stay on my face for about 10 minutes before I put on any moisturizer. I think I put on a little too much. You don't really need that much, but since I couldn't see because it's like such a light color in the viewfinder that's so far away from me. But you can see, I mean, it doesn't look like super attractive right now, but I literally am glowing from this oil. So I'm just gonna let this sit for a minute, and then I will move on to the moisturizer. I almost forgot, before I put on moisturizer, and when I'm waiting for the oil to seep into my skin, I usually put my eye cream on at this time. So I just finished the IT Cosmetics like Confidence in a Cream or something like that, their eye cream. And it was a deluxe sample size, or a sample size I received in some subscription box. And now I'm starting to use the Clinique Pep Start eye cream, which is also from a subscription box. So I don't have like a go-to eye cream, I'm just kind of using what I have. I was going to ask for recommendations, but I saw that in the upcoming Box of Style. Wow, that's the second time I've referred to that today, but there's gonna be a really good eye cream. It's like pretty expensive, like, so that's a full size, so I'm not gonna purchase any. This is my last eye cream sample, so it's actually gonna be like perfect timing, because I think spring boxes ship next month, which is crazy. So hopefully this will get me until then. I might have another eye cream around somewhere too, but this is what I'm using right now. And I just opened it, so I don't have really any opinions on it right now, but I think it does the job, so. And I just tap it in. You don't want to like rub your sensitive eye area. Just kind of tap it. And I usually go from the inside out. All right, this is very moisturizing. I like it. Sorry if the mirror was just shining at you. This is like a double-sided. Isn't it so cute? Little cat ears. I forgot I had this. I got it like on a Nordstrom sale. I rediscovered it recently. Right now my daily facial cream or moisturizer is the Elmis Pro Collagen Marine Cream, and we received this in our December Boxy Lux, and I actually just opened it pretty recently because I was finishing off a moisturizer from Saturday Skin. I try not to open too many things at a time. I also had a sample of this that I used the week prior to opening this because I figured I might as well use that up because I had already opened it at some point and I thought I finished it, but I didn't. So I really like this. And I think this has SPF in it. It doesn't say on this, but on the sample it says it does have SPF 30, so that's like what I've been using for my daily SPF. If I go out in the sun in Florida, I will put on additional like way higher SPF, but like for every day when I'm gonna be like inside working or like whatever, you know, I don't expect to be out in the sun for long, I think this does. I need to double check though, just cause usually when things have SPF, it says it right on there. I don't think they changed the formula or anything. But anyways, I really do like this. If I feel like I have too much moisturizer on my face, I just kind of put it down on my neck. I usually apply some to that and my chest too, the same moisturizer. I feel like my chest is showing like more signs of aging than the rest of my body. I don't know why, maybe from the sun. So I'm trying to moisturize that area. I'm really good about moisturizing my whole body, but I am trying to do it there as well. So once I have my moisturizer on, I usually try and wait at least 15 minutes or so before I start doing my makeup, just to let all the benefits of the skin products I use seep in. I don't really know if it's necessary, but I like to do that. But some miscellaneous things I wanted to tell you guys about my skincare routine. So every Friday I use a Biore strip. So I chose to do it on Fridays because that's one of the days I exfoliate, and I feel like you get more of your pores like clean and unclogged after you exfoliate. So I've been doing that. I love these things. I have like a weird sick addiction of like examining the strip after I use it like thoroughly. It's like weird, but I've heard other people say that too. Are you guys like me? Anyways, yeah, so I do this every Friday. That helps me remember to do it. So I like to like do days of the week. And I also do a sheet mask about 2 to 3 days a week. I don't have set days for that. I really just do it when I have extra time. So I'll do that after I cleanse and tone my face, then I'll put on a sheet mask, and then I will do the rest of my routine. I generally skip serum on the days I use my sheet mask just because I feel like that is the serum for the day. So after I take off the mask, I just massage whatever's left over into my face and my neck, etc. All right, so when all of my face products are seeping into my skin before I do my makeup, I'm gonna tell you about my nighttime routine. So generally at night, I will, if I have a full face of makeup on, I will use my Pharmacy Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm that we received in a BoxyCharm. I love this. I feel like it does such a good job. So I try and use this when I have makeup on, but like I've insinuated before, it can be a little lazy. So when I'm lazy, I will use my Pacifica Cactus Water Makeup Wipes. And after I use my wipes or my face wash, sometimes I'll do both. Well, generally I don't use the wipes if I actually cleanse my face. But I use my toner. I used to just use like micellar water after to make sure there wasn't any leftover makeup. But now that I have this, it's like a micellar water plus a toner. I will use this after I use the Pharmacy makeup remover, just to make sure there's nothing left over there and also to tone the skin. And then, as of recently, 2 days a week, after I do that, I apply my Sunday Riley A+ High Dose Retinoid Cream. So I was told to start twice a week, and then eventually I'll probably go up to every other day, just because I don't want my skin to like become overly dry or peely. Sometimes it happens when you're too aggressive with retinoids. So as of right now, I'm doing twice a week. I think soon I might go up to 3 times a week because my skin's been fine with it. And after I apply that, or any other night of the week, so every night I use the Sunday Riley, the Luna Sleeping Night Oil, and this has retinol and blue tansy in it, and I really like this. So I just use a couple drops, put it all over my face, and I find that this helps keep my skin a little bit more moisturized, and it's less harsh, that retinol in here. Actually will help with this too. And Sunday Riley says using these two together will speed up the process and you'll get faster results, so we'll see about that. I got this in a box of Style. I had a sample, so I used that up first before I started this. So this is still really full. This is the big size, so this is like $80 size. So I really like that. And then a few days a week I also spot treat. Well, I kind of put it all over my face, but I focus on the areas I break out, like around my chin. I use the UFO Ultra Clarifying Acne Treatment Oil by Sunday Riley. When I first got this, I used salicylic acid products before, so I thought I was okay. but I use this like twice a day when I first got it, and my skin purged so bad. So if you're unfamiliar with purging, really when you start products like acids like AHAs or salicylic acid, it speeds up the cell turnover in your face. So if you had some underlying acne, it just speeds it up to bring it to the surface. So it's like your skin's purging it. Like normally it would come up more slowly. So I had some major breakouts, and I usually, you know, like I said, I get like some on my chin, but usually they're not like as bad. Like that was the worst my skin's been probably in a while. I don't even know if like when I was more hormonal, like, but so now I'm just using this like every other night, and I'll just put it around my chin area. I'm gonna use it more frequently probably soon. I'm just really afraid of breaking out more, but I feel like I haven't had any new breakouts since that happened, like knock on wood. So I've heard other people mixing these together. I kind of, if I do use these both one night, I use the UFO first and then I put the Luna on. And I, like I said, I target kind of my chin, like just all around here with the UFO oil. So yeah, you can see like I am kind of obsessed with the Sunday Riley oils at the moment. I really do feel like, although my skin's not perfect, it is better. I generally don't put a moisturizer over all these oils at night. I feel like, because like I said, I like to have my oils kind of seep in my skin before I put anything else on to get the full benefit. And typically at night after I do this, I just like get right into bed. So I probably should, but I feel like my skin's totally moisturized and fine. Like this, even though this says retinol in it, jeez. I think it's still really moisturizing just because the delivery system's an oil. So I really like that. And then I will use eye cream again. So I'm just using now the Clinique Pep Start one. So I don't think this is just for morning. It says Pep Start like more like that reminds you of morning, but I mean, I don't think eye creams have to be either morning or night. So I don't know. So this is what I've been using. And then normally I use my Laneige sleeping mask, but I just finished it. I need to go to Sephora and pick one up or order one online because I'm lazy. But usually I would apply this all over my lips at night. So I ran out of that like 2 nights ago, so I've just been using the Fresh Sugar Caramel Hydrating Lip Balm that I got in Sephora Play, I believe. So I'll put that all over my lips. I definitely have to sleep with something on my lips or it drives me crazy. So yeah, so I think that is my skincare routine. I hope that wasn't like too much, and if you're still here, thank you. But that is what I currently do. So yeah, it's a very oil-based. I still look a little shiny, but like it really does like absorb the oil, so you don't really seem like you're like just oily. I feel like I do look a little bit more glowy lately, but I don't think I look oily, but you guys can tell me. Do I? I don't know. But yeah, so that is my skincare routine. My current one I actually use every day, so these are all the products. Sometimes things change, like my face wash and eye cream, like, but everything else is what I've been using. So let me know, what do you guys use? Do you use any of these products? Are you excited to see my Sunday Riley box? Because I really am. Anyways, thank you so much for being here. If you're interested, I will try and link all the products down below. I usually try to link things like on websites like Sephora and Ulta so people can order them all over and not just locally. So hopefully I can find links for all this. But yeah, those will be down below along with my giveaway link. So hopefully I'll have a box to open tomorrow, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye guys.